Hey guys, welcome back into the channel. Happy Thursday to you. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. Drop me a comment. Let me know how your week's going. If it's going good, bad, just say hello so I can say hello back. Let's jump into some house flipper, guys. We are back here with the final job of the DLC. Let's try to remember what we're doing. We did finish up this room. We do have a key. Let's leave out of here. Did I trap myself in? I did not, but I'm confused on where the door is at. Certainly I made a door here. That'd be funny if I got stuck in here. We are going to go back down, I think. A piece of trash here. Yeah, we're going to do a little cleaning up and head back out. Is this a secret door? Oh, it is. We have a room to do in here, so we'll do this room first before we dive into the secret area. Or the room downstairs we did. There is a door down there we needed a key for, so we finally found that key. Let's close that. Close that. What are we selling? Everything in here. The goal today, guys, is to try to finish this job. I think we can. I think we can. We want to try to start on our custom job this week, possibly. Maybe Saturday would be a great day to start on it. If not, well, we'll wait till next week. But we are getting so close to finishing this one out. And it's perfect timing too, guys. Perfect timing. We do have some new series coming to the channel. Can't wait. December content is probably going to start a little early. And December is going to be nothing but simulator games, guys. We're going all the way straight simulation. Weekend content will still just be a little bit of randomness, but for the most part, we have the content picked out. Let's see what we need to do on the floors here. Or on the walls, actually. We don't want that. Let's go with a wallpaper. Ew. I don't like any of these, but let's do this one. I have a feeling this could be like one of those rooms that it's not even a bright color, and I thought it was gonna be. So I'm a little disappointed on that. I do like the design though. The design looks good. Color, not so much as what I was expecting. Let's come up here and start at the corner. And I have learned after messing these up every single episode that the best way to do these is to start at the exact spot that you don't want to go and then work your way to the opposite directions. It's probably a big duh. You guys probably knew that. And you're probably screaming at the screen every time watching me do it. Probably have to buy some more of that. Let's come back this way. There is a keypad here. We have another code? We do. Oh, wow. More code. More code. Oh my goodness. I'm completely shocked that we're going to have to do another code. There we go. Oh, we might have just found it out. 1, 0, and then we got 2 numbers that are random. Uh-oh. Well, let's first off buy the items for this room. And I think we just figured it out. That wasn't much of a code, I don't think. It could be it. Dungeon gate here? Okay. Another dungeon gate? It's showing to put one here, but I don't think we absolutely can. Maybe we just put one next to that. Next to that, and then we have one more to go. I think we want to put... Oh, you know what? They would have worked perfect right here. Possibly. Yeah, that'll work perfect. I don't know if we can change it now. That just looks weird, but that is how we're gonna do it. Let's do surface finishes. Where do we have a surface finish left to do it? I'm assuming behind here. No, it's not. Baby crib. This is a baby room. Okay. Rocking chair in the corner. Next to this creepy dungeon. We'll put some wall decor here. Maybe we can't. Put some wall decor there. Wall decor there. Let's put a little toy over here in the close to the corner. The plushy frog. We can. There we go. Let's hang this between the pictures. Not creepy at all. Oh, there is also a camera in here. I think. No, it's a googly eye. What am I thinking? How many googly eyes have we got to put in here? 19 googly eyes? It's a lot of googly eyes. I don't know where all the googly eyes are supposed to go. That's a lot. That's a lot of googly eyes for this room. I don't know if they're supposed to hide things or what. This is not my type of room, I can tell you that. 10 more googly eyes. I am not sure. This is one weird room. At this point, there's going to be googly eyes everywhere. That's a bit off. That is completely a bit off. We need to move this over just a little bit. This is now known as the googly eye room. Let's put that there. Right there. How many more we got? One more? God, how many freaking eyes in this room? Alright. Shackles? No. I definitely don't think any baby should be sleeping in here. This is not that type of room anymore. Let's put one right. We've got one everywhere. Christmas tree? No way. Oh, it's a miniature. Okay. It's not a life size. Christmas present here next to the window. I don't think it's probably a good place for it either. Let's do that there. Can this go in the pot? It can. There we go. That's actually better. And then we will put this there. This has been completed. Let's see what these are. It did say, where's the thing at? Right here. So we're looking for green and orange. Let's do green and orange. Let's see. There is no green and orange. What does this do? Oh, green and orange. I'm not sure what this does, guys. Ah, okay. Green and orange. Let's see if we turn all these on, what they do. Maybe there's some colors? All these on? I do not understand that at all. That's definitely green and orange, but there is no green over here, and there is no orange. So confused right now. There's no green and orange here either. We got blank 1, blank O. Okay. Let's try 1 O 1 O. I'm just trying random code, and that's not it. I don't understand. There is no green. There is no orange. We might be stuck again, guys. Already another freaking code to solve a puzzle. Turn on, turn off. There's got to be something we're missing here. Obviously, right? Another code that might be too much for my little brain to handle. Green and orange. No green, no orange, guys. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be green and yellow, but there's still no green. So maybe that's the yellow. But that's definitely not yellow, guys. That is orange. Yep, turn off the flashlight. It is definitely orange. I'm not sure. I am completely confused now. We do have a key. Let's go downstairs and go to that room next. Let's go down that way first. If I can find my way out of here. We have become trapped in a maze. There we go. Okay. We do have the key. Let's go downstairs and see if we can't figure something out that way. This place is a freaking maze, guys. Alright, let's go. Nope. Locked key. The key must be nearby. So we don't even have the right key. We have a key for a room that I don't even know what room we're supposed to be looking for. Alright, let's go back upstairs. This is a freaking maze house, guys. Was there another locked door down here? Did I see a locked door on this floor here? Or was these just regular doors? I think these are just regular doors. I think so. Got something here. I don't know why. I think these are just all, yeah. Alright, we gotta go up. Yeah, this is a freaking mansion. A real big mansion. And it's confusing as can be. Where was that door at? On this side over here? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna suck. Guys, I am confused and lost once again. I've got to try to figure out what this means. I don't know. Maybe it's a combination of colors. What colors make green and orange? Is that possibly it? I am going to look that up to see if that possibly might be the case. Let's look and see here. As we look up the colors, what colors make green? Blue and yellow. Okay. So blue and yellow make green. Guys, I think that's exactly what this is. I think it is blue and yellow. We're turned on here. We turn those off. What are we doing? Turn on. Turn on. There we go. So we do have a 5. So this is 5, 1. We're just going to do logic again and see if it works. 5, 1, blank, 0. 5, 1, 1, 0. Is that right? Yep. And then we're gonna do 5 1 2 0. That was it. That's exactly it. Look at that. Look at that. I am proud of myself, guys. I don't know how I managed to figure that out. I cannot believe it. You guys, pat me on the back for that one. I thought that was a bit too smart for me, but look, I figured it out. Absolutely crazy. I cannot believe it. I feel semi-intelligent after that one. And they say goats have no brains. Alright, let's finish this out, guys. I thought that was going to take us a while to figure out. Thought we were going to be stuck in here forever. We still might be, knowing how... Oh, boy. You guys pat me on the head as well. When you pat me on the back, pat me on the head for being a complete moron. Moron, guys. I can't believe I messed that up. With that being said, the whole entire ceiling is about to get a makeover. This room is completely done. That works. So this, we're good here. We do have to go down. Yep. There's that code for that. Back in here. All right. Surely there's a key somewhere in here. I mean, we're running out of space for areas. This is... Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's take out a wall here. I knew that couldn't be it. There's just no way. Please be a key in that room there. As I swing and miss for strike one. There we go. Alright, let's go to ceiling again. Please be a key. I'm not seeing one. There's got to be something through that wall too for us to knock out. Nope, there's not. There is not. We might be down here a long time. Let's go to the surface finish and do the googly. Is that googly eye wallpaper? I think it is. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Not bad. It looks pretty good though. Oh, we missed the bottom here. Guys, we're gonna have to revamp our plans. I don't think 3 stars is possible to finish this job today. We're gonna be lucky if we get 2 stars. This job will take the weekend to finish off. But I like this one. This might be the best one. They did save the best for last. I do enjoy the puzzle solving. It is something a bit different for this game. Here, get that. We need one more, and we are good with the surface finish. All right. Let's sell this. Let's buy a door. It's gotta be in here. There's gotta be something in there. Gotta be a key. 5 stickers. Yep. Let's place these random places. Right. Random places, because they just go with the eyes. It don't matter. There's no way you can really design anything in here that would make any sense. Just googly eyes everywhere. I like it though. That's really cool. We're gonna put this in between here. 2 more in here, and I think we put this one here. That's too close. I think we just need to gap them out maybe. We can't. Okay. Pressure plate here? I mean, what's the pressure plate for? I would assume that it was to open these up, but I even got them backwards. There we go. That's the way that one needs to be. Same deal with this one. Alright, let's go in here. Can't open the door all the way. That sucks. Maybe this one needs to be in the corner. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Let's put these in the corner, so people can at least get in here. And we go downward again. Oh my goodness. This is a crazy mansion. Let's close this door off. Alright, just do that. Got 4 more stains. We're gonna have to vacuum in here. Go with that. Let's do a little bit of vacuuming in this corner. We do have some stuff to sell. Let's get rid of that. And what do we have left? Surface finish? I like it. Let's go with this here. Is it gonna be red? That's perfect. That is perfect. We are not worried about this area here. I don't know why they want us to ignore that, but we're not. I bet it's going to be a door there, so it's probably not going to matter. And I messed it up. And I messed up. I can't believe I did that. I'm not even in shock anymore. I'm not in shock that I did that anymore. It's just what I do. It's part of my designer. Everybody knows it's part of my designer style. That is not, though. Thank goodness I was not allowed to put that there, because I would have just ruined the whole floor. So thank goodness I was not allowed to do that. I wonder why they want 2 here. That is kind of weird. Yeah, we're going to finish this out. Make the whole room like that. Why not? I'm not sure why they want us to do that either. There we go. This probably needs to be hung up. What is this? Yeah, I knew it. I was gonna say, I think that's a picture. Perfect. We are definitely gonna have to buy some more here soon. How do we not get that? There we go. That looks so bad. There's got to be a door that's going there. There's no way. Alright, let's buy some more. Buy some more. That's good. We just need that there. We're going to go all the way to the top, over to the side. And one more spot there. Oh, we're missing something. What are we missing? It's got to be behind that door. It's got to be. Where's it at? Maybe it's right here. Let's move this picture. I think it's behind one of these. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. There it is. The one little piece that we could not see. All right, we're good there. Let's buy our items here. Dungeon gate. All right. Wow, we are going all over the place. This has been a good job. I enjoy this one. I mean, if they wanted to make it 30 more rooms, I think I'd be okay with that. Add 30 more puzzles. We're good. It will be the longest job we've ever had to do, but I'm okay with that. Is that perfect? Yeah, that's good. Table, let's show this. Yep, this is like a dining room area, and I like it. I'm all for it. All for it. I like this setup. Like the colors. Let's go right here with this one. What is that? Bookcase? Oh, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat right there. Just gotta figure out where we want to put it. It looks a bit off right there. It really does. Might have to move it. There we go. Oh, can we not put that there? I don't think we can. Don't think we can. There we go. 2 candlesticks, 1 for each corner possibly. Yeah, let's make them catty corner. And let's move this. Let's move this more center towards the room. Yeah, I think it looks better that way. There we go. I think it might have already been center, maybe. Just move it over just a tad bit. Let's put some skulls here. 4 more skulls. Well, all right then. Put some skulls here. Two more there and there. We have one we have to add here. This one can go next to that possibly, or it cannot. Why? There we go. Statue here. Let's put that. How much more stuff can we fit in this room? It's becoming congested, guys. It's becoming very congested. Let's move this to here. Yeah, that definitely doesn't work right. Roses. Where can we put these roses? Next to the clock is a good spot for 2. And then we do have 2 more we need to put. Let's put 1 on the 2 on the table. A vase in the center. Oh my gosh, that is a huge vase. I'm not sure that it should be on the table. That gets knocked over. You can't see your company, that's for sure. A rose. Yep, this room is definitely overdone. I mean, I don't know. Not sure. I think it is a little bit overdone, though. Overdone with items, I think. And then this little... There's no way. This here has got to go. That just looks absolutely horrible. We will put this here. Let's move this to here in the center of the table. This is more like the vase that should be here as our centerpiece, and then that works. That looks good. Not bad at all. I'm impressed, if I must say so. Alright, let's sell our items in here. We have reached 2-star. Really cool, really cool. We do have 6 rooms left, so we're definitely not going to finish this up today. We might, I don't know. There's a good chance still. But we're just going to try to get as much as we can done. This will probably be one that we finish on Saturday. Good finish to the week, though. All right, windows, windows, windows. You guys, let me know if you remember watching the first episode of our House Flipper series. The first custom job that we did was 40 windows, guys. It was a lot of windows. The most windows I've ever seen in a job. Crazy. Turned into window cleaner simulator. I do not miss that at all. All right. All right. They just want us to match it up. We can do that. You can't mess up wallpaper when it's just has to match the area you're putting it in. So we appreciate them. We appreciate them for allowing us to do that, for just matching up the area. Did I do that? I did. I did. I did. I think that the whole thing over there needs to be matched up anyways. What are we doing? We're just matching it up, guys. That's all. We're just matching it up. I mean, who does that? Who has, you know, wallpaper in an area that has a mixture of both? I mean, that's uncalled for. We're just gonna fix it for them. Just fixing what they couldn't. Let's go up. Go up one more spot here and then come over. There we go. Up we go. I don't think we have enough to finish this room out, possibly. But we did. We did. Okay, good deal. Let's sell this. Go back to our buying items. Let's put our window curtains up. Let's raise that up just a tad bit. We don't want our curtains sitting too high or too low. Carving knife. Is there a table? Yeah, let's put a table down before we start hanging knives on the wall. Why is that not working? You know what? That is weird. It would not let me put that there. Is this a halfway in the wall table? What? I don't understand that. Okay, maybe it is. Let's take the knife off the wall here. I'm not sure why it would not let us. Huh. That is so weird. Yeah, it's making us put these halfway in the wall. This is probably glitched out. That's probably what that is. There's no way. I mean, I don't know what the purpose of that would be, to have a table halfway through the wall. Let's put this over here. Skulls on the table. We're actually gonna move this to in here. Because it's either that or these skulls have to go on the ground, and I don't feel like putting them on the ground. Just looks weird if they're on the ground. What is... Oh, what? Is this like an operating room? I think it is. I think this is operating room. Well, of sorts. I wouldn't come here. I wouldn't recommend it. Place all this shop objects inside the chest here. Can we not place any more in here? I don't think we can. We cannot. Okay. Let's do this here. Let's move a skull over here. Can we not do that? Are we just that far off? There we go. Okay. Let's place our gloves on the table here. Some shackles on the wall. All right. 2 more shackles. We'll do them across the way here and kind of make it look a little uniformed. The dagger. I don't know if we can fit this in here. That's alright. You know what? Let's hang a dagger on the wall. And this, I'm not sure what that does. I don't want to know. Let's put a carving knife. This is not even full. There we go. And 2 buckets of who knows what for the buckets. Move this out just a little bit. I don't think we can. There we go. Line those up. And we have 1 more skull we have to put over here. I don't think we can make that work. We have to move this one a little bit off the table maybe. Let's see if we can't move this one over here. Yeah, it's hanging off, but it's on there. That's the purpose. It's on. Oh, we're good. Okay. Let's go to the next area here. Oh my goodness. Down even further? This is insane. We still have not found the key to that room, guys. I have a key. I don't even know what it goes to. Alright, let's sell some things here. So that. Alright, we just gotta sell all the wood in here. And this is like probably the basement area, under everything. Are we stuck? We are. We're stuck on cobwebs. That's what we're stuck on. 13 pieces of trash here. Let's get the cobwebs out of here. That goes up the other side? Okay. What's over here? We have to buy some things. Okay. Smoke machines. Some items for in here. Good there. And we have to buy 27 here. 5 tracks. This is cool. That's pretty neat. Turn this into like a little underground train station area here. It looks like. Hopefully we can line these up. It does not. Yes, we can. Come on. Any more? We got 1 more. Okay. 1 more of the tracks here. We're good. Perfect. And then we do have these. Okay. I want to block off the doors though. Put that one there. Medieval torches on the walls here. Can I put that there? We cannot. Come on. There we go. And actually, this one can probably come over here on this side here. Perfect. We do have some more to put on. We're going to put these right here. I mean, they barely go, but they go. Some more torches here. Let's do this side. Five more to go. And then we're just going to place these at random spots, I think. Well, they're not going to be random, obviously, but I think it's a good place for them. Across the way, maybe? Yeah. Got one there. Got one here, but we might as well put this. That just looks off. That looks so off. How many more do we need? 2 more? Let's put one here. And one there. Dungeon switch. It does absolutely nothing. And then we have another switch. Maybe we put this one in this area here. And then a little bit of paper garland here. A little bit of garlic. These don't matter. These really do not. 2 more. Let's get that there. And now we have 3 pieces of trash left that I did not see. Of course, I didn't see them. They're right up here. Spider webs. All right. We have completed that, guys. We're going back up the other side here. And, uh-oh, we got some green footsteps to clean up. And handprints, too. Come on. We're doing the stain. We are. This room is done. What do we have here? Are we outside in the courtyard? There's the key, guys. We finally found the key. We found it. Give me that. Give me that key. Can I pick that up, please? Let me get that. There we go. Finally. And then we are now in the courtyard. What do we have to do here? We have to sell some things. Yep. Let's sell quite a bit of this objects here. And then one more item. What's the last thing that we're selling here? I'm not sure. We do have some vacuuming to do, that's for sure. Alright, we'll go with that. Where is the one item left to sell at? Okay, I do not see it at all. There it is. There we go. It's a light switch. It's been hiding from me. This room is done. Let's go inside. Cannot interact. Is there another code? Are you kidding me? There is another code, guys. Another freaking code. I have a feeling that it's got to do with this, but I'm not sure. That's pretty easy, right? Maybe. Let's see. 3. Xi 2. I don't know what order these would be in though. Maybe it's the ones that have items on top of them. There's one item here has an item on top. 2, 3, and then this one here. And I'm trying to remember. Let's see. XI. I'm trying to remember all my Roman numerals, guys. Roman numerals. Roman numerals. Let's see. This here would be, I think, 11. There's no way that's 11. X is 10. And that's a 1 next to it. It could be 11 on that one. I mean, that's obviously a 1. Can we cannot pick that up. Oh, we can, but there's nothing secret about it. I wonder how long this code is. It's a 4-digit code. Yeah, it's a 4-digit code. Oh boy, is there something in the back here? It looks like there's some kind of thing engraved into these. At least in that one. I'm not sure. And the thing is, there's 3 here, 4, 5 graves. I think, oh, okay, I think I got it figured out, guys. These 3 represent the first number. And then That can't be right. That can't be right at all. VII would be five. That'd be 7. That's 7. I don't know what's going on. It'd be 3. Then 11. That can't be right. All right. VI would be 6. Um. Actually, this would be 6 right here because X would be 5, right? No, B is 5. This would be, IV would be 6. Oh boy. Guys, I am not sure. I need to try to figure this. This is going to be 3, 6, 2. Let's try this code here. Let's try 3, 6, 2. Not even close. 3, 6, 2. And then I don't know what these would be though. I don't know why there's 3 here. And then you have 2 over here. I don't know if you have to what you have to do with these here. I mean, you got a turtle here. Nothing on top of these. Or a frog on top of those. And a turtle on top of this one. Guys, I am stumped as can be. We are going to call this one right here at this spot. You guys, let me know what you thought about this one. Drop a comment and give me a hint. Don't give me the answer. I don't want the exact answer yet, just yet. But give me a hint if you guys think you have this one figured out, or if you did figure it out, just drop a hint for me. Don't give me the spoiler just yet. But guys, we'll pick this one back up on Saturday. Can't wait. Look forward to it. Hopefully we can figure it out. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll catch you next time on GOAT Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.